Liberal women ministers of the frontier? What? Find out more on today's 3 Minutes in UU History. The Iowa Sisterhood was a group of women ministers who organized 18 Unitarian societies in the Midwestern area of the United States between 1880 and 1930. Few male scholars from seminaries of the East were attracted to life of the Plains states. It was a little rough for them. So this was a place where women were accepted in their role as ministers for their willingness to step in and serve, for their tenacity in the face of hardship, and yes, eventually for their ministry. Some of the first women ordained in the United States were Universalists or Unitarian, but ordination did not guarantee a job. However, these women had hope as in their work as part of the Iowa Sisterhood. The Iowa Sisterhood used what we now call a pastoral approach to doing their work. They centered the family and home life of their congregations. They had a heart at aiming for caring for family and people first. They brought their uniqueness into this. However, the success of these women and their churches did not translate to the wider denominational acceptance. In fact, many Unitarian clergy in urban, affluent Boston saw them as somehow embarrassing and moved to reassert male authority in order to revitalize the denomination. This movement was compounded by the fact that more people were moving back into the cities because farming was becoming more industrialized and the Great Plains area was becoming more settled in general. Many of these women ministers were then rushed into retirement or pushed into doing other work outside of the churches. According to Tapestry of Faith Workshop 9 from the UUA, it was not a large movement, nor was it long-lasting. The Iowa Sisterhood did not radically alter the possibilities for women in Unitarian ministry. However, these women offer an example of women ministers who went to where their male counterparts and contemporaries would not go and brought with them the uniqueness of who they were into that space and were successful at doing it. And there they made the work better. And I will hold them up here at 3 Minutes in UU History as a bright light in our UU history. And I would encourage everyone to take some time to get to know some of their stories better. And that, my friends, is 3 Minutes in UU History.